Did you know some foods on your plate might be quietly harming your body even if they look healthy? Yes, certain common foods cause silent inflammation, a sneaky process inside your body that can damage your joints, muscles, heart, and even your memory over time. That's why today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 5 everyday foods that trigger silent inflammation in seniors and what you can do about it. 1. The sugar problem. What happens inside you? Most people know that eating too much sugar is not good for them. But it's not just about getting heavier or worrying about diabetes. The sugar we are talking about here is the kind you find in candy, soda, cookies, cakes, and even foods like ketchup or salad dressing. When you eat a lot of this kind of sugar, your blood sugar rises very fast. Your body notices this and sends out helpers called cytokines to try to bring things back to normal. But if you keep eating lots of sugar every day, your body keeps sending out these helpers all the time. After a while, this leads to something called chronic inflammation. You may not feel it right away, but inside your body, your blood vessels slowly get stiff. Your joints may start to hurt. Your brain can feel cloudy, and your heart has to work harder to keep up. A study showed that eating just 50 grams of sugar each day, about the amount in 1 can of soda, can raise the level of inflammation in your body by over a third. That's a big change for such a small daily habit. It's not only white sugar you need to watch out for. Many foods have hidden sugars inside. Look at food labels for words like high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, agave nectar, molasses, or honey, as they all add up over time. Making small changes like drinking water instead of soda, choosing fruit over sweet desserts, and keeping added sugar under 25 grams a day can help your body stay healthier and stronger. Beyond sugar, there's another food you should watch out for: processed meats. Processed meats. Why they're a problem. Foods like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, cold cuts, ham, and salami are called processed meats. They're made to last longer and taste better by adding salt, preservatives, and chemicals like nitrates. Sure, they might look fresh and smell good, but once they get inside your body, they can cause some real trouble. Here's what happens. When you eat processed meats, your body has to handle these things called AGs, advanced glycation end products. That's a fancy term for harmful stuff that forms when meats are cooked at super high heat or when they're packed with chemicals. These AGEs basically wave a red flag inside your body saying, "Hey, something's not right." Your immune system jumps into action and causes inflammation. That's when parts of your body get swollen or sore because they're trying to fight off something bad. And it's not just a little problem. A big Harvard study tracked over 44,000 people. They found that folks who ate the most processed meats were twice as likely to have heart problems or diseases caused by inflammation compared to those who hardly ate them. But the problems don't stop with your heart. Eating a lot of processed meat can make your joints ache, slow down your digestion, and even mess with your memory as you get older. Here's the good news. You can help your body out by making some easy swaps. Instead of bacon or sausages, go for fresh chicken, turkey, or fish. Or try plant-based options like beans, lentils, or tofu a few times each week. Cutting back just a little on deli meats or hot dogs can already make a difference. Even small steps help cool down the inflammation inside you. You'll likely notice you feel better, have more energy, and stay sharp for years. 3. Refined carbs. The sneaky white foods. Let's talk about something you see every day. White bread, white rice, white pasta, crackers, pastries, and some breakfast cereals. These are called refined carbs. What does that mean? It means they come from grains, but the parts with fiber and good stuff are taken away. What's left is mostly starch, and it acts in your body just like sugar. When you eat these white foods, they break down really fast in your stomach. This pushes a bunch of sugar into your blood. Your body gets a bit shocked and sends out chemicals to fight this sugar wave. These chemicals cause swelling inside you. That's called inflammation. If you keep eating these foods a lot, your body stays in this fight mode. This can lead to stiff blood vessels, sore joints, slow healing, and even trouble thinking clearly. A big study from the Journal of Nutrition showed that people who ate lots of refined carbs had 66% more signs of inflammation compared to people who ate mostly whole grains. That's a huge difference. If you're looking to make better choices, there are some easy swaps you can try that don't require a big effort or drastic changes. For example, you can choose whole grain bread instead of white bread. Whole grains have more fiber and nutrients, which help your body work better. Another good swap is picking brown rice or quinoa instead of white rice. These options give you more fiber and vitamins that help keep your body balanced and less inflamed. 4. Fried foods. The crispy problem. Let's be honest, most of us love crispy foods. Things like French fries, fried chicken, potato chips, onion rings, and donuts are crunchy, tasty, and hard to resist. But there's something you should know. These fried foods are one of the sneaky reasons why many older adults struggle with hidden inflammation in their bodies. When you fry food in very hot oil, it creates unhealthy fats, like trans fats and oxidized fats. These aren't the kinds of fats your body needs. Instead, they act like troublemakers, slipping into your system and causing problems. Your immune system notices these bad fats and reacts by setting off inflammation, trying to get rid of what it sees as harmful. There's even research to back this up. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that people who ate the most fried foods had twice as many signs of inflammation in their bodies compared to people who ate little or none. That's a big difference, and it matters. But the risks don't stop there. Fried foods also raise bad cholesterol, increase the risk of heart disease, make joint pain and arthritis worse, and make it harder to stay at a healthy weight. And when your weight goes up, that leads to even more inflammation. It's like a chain reaction that just keeps going unless you step in and make some changes. The good news is, you don't have to cut out crispy foods forever. It's not about giving up everything you enjoy. It's about being smart and making better choices. For example, instead of deep frying, you can bake or use an air fryer to get that crispy texture without all the extra unhealthy fats. For snacks, you can reach for nuts, fresh vegetables, or popcorn instead of grabbing a bag of chips. And if you really love fried fast food, try to save it for a special treat, just once a month or even less. 5. Artificial additives. The hidden chemical storm. Have you ever looked at the label on your favorite snack or drink? You might see a long list of ingredients with names you can't even pronounce. Many of these are called artificial additives. These are extra chemicals put into packaged and processed foods to change the way they look, taste, or last. For example, preservatives help keep food fresh so it doesn't spoil too quickly. Artificial colors are added to make foods look bright and fun, like in candies or drinks. Fake sweeteners make foods taste sweet without using real sugar, and flavor enhancers make things like chips or snacks taste stronger and more exciting. You can find artificial additives in many everyday foods: diet sodas, colorful candies, frozen meals, canned soups, flavored chips, and even salad dressings you buy at the grocery store. They are everywhere. But here's the problem. Our bodies are not made to handle these fake chemicals. When we eat them, our immune system may see them as something dangerous. To protect us, it starts a small reaction called inflammation. You might not notice it right away, but over time, this little bit of inflammation can build up and lead to bigger health problems, like heart issues or stomach troubles. Scientists have also learned that some fake sweeteners and food colors can harm the good bacteria living in our stomachs. These bacteria help keep us healthy. When they get hurt, inflammation can spread even more easily, causing more trouble for our bodies. So, while these additives might make food look and taste better, they can come with hidden risks. It's always a smart idea to check food labels and try to eat more natural, whole foods when you can. Your body will thank you. If these everyday foods are quietly damaging our health, should governments step in and ban them? Share your thoughts below. Smash that like button and subscribe for more.